ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
No, you're not. I can. Oh, muted. Let's mute myself. Hi.
Vaiguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaiguru Ji Ki Fateh. All right, let's get started. Hope everyone is well. So we left off on Tuesday with the anointment of Guru Gobind Rai. At the age of 9 years, our 10th Guru it was kind of a coronation. There was a big celebration. The Shahidi of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji had just happened. There was a lot of um, emotions going on in the nation, among the Sikhs, among all the people that lived in and around the area. So they flocked to Anandpur, and there was going to be a big coronation, a big celebration of the anointment of the 10th master, the 10th Guru of the house of Guru Nanak. So Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji had given 5 coins and a coconut to Bhai Gurditta Ji to take to Anandpur. That was the ceremony, the ceremony for the next Guru. And Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji in Delhi did a full matha tek towards Anandpur. So transferring the Jot of Guru Nanak from the 9th Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, to the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj. So oddly, Bhai Gurditta Ji told Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, I have so much love and attachment to you that I don't think I'm going to make it to Anandpur. I may just go to Sachkhand with you. When you are Shaheed, I will also leave my body and go into the court of Vaheguru. So oddly, when he leaves Delhi the very next night, the following morning, he's sitting for Japji Sahib in a field, and in his spiritual state, he sees that Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji has gone to Sachkhand. He's become Shaheed. So he does ardas. He says, Patsha, I don't want to live in this world anymore. Allow me to go to Parlok. Allow me to come with you to the court of Vaheguru. So he leaves his body. Bhai Gurditta Ji gives the coconut and the 5 coins to messenger to go and give to his brother Harditta Ji in Anandpur Sahib. So this is all Baba Buddha Ji's family. So Baba Buddha Ji was given the honor of anointing the first 6 gurus with his own hands. Then he left the body, and then his descendants would always do the tilak of the next guru. This was an honor given to Baba Buddha Ji's family. So when the coconut and the coins reached there, and the cremation was done of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's head, an arrangement was made for the coronation of the next guru, Guru Gobind Rai, and by Ram Kanwar, who was a very young child, the direct descendant of Baba Buddha Ji, was given the honor of putting the tilak onto the next Guru, Guru Gobind Singh. So this is kind of a painting. This is by Harditta Ji, by Gurditta Ji's brother in the white beard, and then Ram Kanwar Ji, who anointed Guru Gobind Singh as the next Guru. So the celebration, there was something that happened during that celebration, which was my next Saakhi. And it reminded me of a Saakhi at the time of Guru Arjan Dev Ji, because there is a parallel to both the stories. So it's just a minute I wanted to go through this story. The story is of during Guru Arjan Dev Ji's time. The 5th Guru, there was a very poor Sikh, Bhai Gareebo. He used to labor in the fields as a laborer, as a farmer, very, very poor. At the end of the day, he would be given what amounts to a penny. In those days, we say, not kaudi. Kaudi is basically a penny, like the smallest coin you can think of. So with that, in those days, he could buy a little bit of food he would eat and sleep. And then the next morning, again, he would start laboring the whole day. At the end of the day, he would get 1 coin. And with that, he would buy some food, eat, sleep. That was his whole day. But he became very attached to Gurbani. And during the whole day, he used to labor, and the Simran was running all the time. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru was running all the time. And he began to grow so attached to Gurbani, and his love for Guru Arjan Dev Ji blossomed so much that he decided that he is going to go and visit Amritsar. So he's going to go to visit Guru Arjan Dev Ji. And it was about a 4-hour journey by foot from where he was, the village where he was, to see Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Every day he would, but he knew that you go to see the Guru, you have to take some bheta, you have to take an offering. Just like when we go, we matha take, we put $1 in the bheta and then we matha take, right? So this is a tradition to give honor to somebody. You're not paying. This is just a you're giving something as a bheta. So he had decided then that he's going to save the penny as the bheta, and he would go the next day to see Guru Arjan Dev Ji. But he was so hungry that night, he had to use the penny to buy food. And then he was so upset, he was frustrated that he couldn't do both things. The next morning, again, he started laboring. A few days went by like this. The one day he had really resolved that, okay, this is the day I'm not going to eat, and I'm going to save this one penny. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to walk 4 hours to see my guru, and I'm going to give him bheta of this this offering of this penny. So the next day he gets up and he reaches 4 hours. He's hungry now. He didn't eat anything the day before, but he's got the little coin and he puts it in his pagadi. In the old days, if you had something of value, you could put it in your pagadi. This was very common. Money or other things of value, jewelry, sometimes you would put it in your pagadi, just somewhere safe to put it if you're walking. So he reaches Guru Sahib, he does matha take, and he doesn't give the penny. He's so embarrassed, he's so overwhelmed with emotion that now he's seeing his guru. He sees so many Sikhs around, people are giving bheta. The work of Amritsar is starting, so there's ration coming, there's food material coming, there's so much money coming, gold is coming, as bheta and rations for the langar, food for the langar. He's so embarrassed, so he doesn't matha take, and he leaves the coin in his pagadi. So as the divan finishes, Bhai Gareebo is so he's adoring the sangat, he's relishing in the Keertan, he's just immersed in the sangat and the Keertan. And then it's time to do ardas, and Guruji tells the ardasiya, wait, all the bheta has not come in yet. All the offerings to the Guru and the sangat have not come in yet. And so the ardasiya says, but he announces loudly that it's time for the Guru's lunch. So please, anybody else who has an offering, come and give it to the feet of the Guru. But Bhai Gareebo is so embarrassed, he just puts his head down and he doesn't get up. And he's all the way in the back. So he's just so overwhelmed that he's embarrassed that he's so poor. And what is a penny compared to all this money that's coming to the feet of Guru Arjan Dev? So he doesn't get up. Finally, Guruji himself gets up and walks towards Bhai Gareebo and says, Sikha, you've come, do you have something for the house of Guru Nanak? Have you brought something for the Sangat, for the use of the Sangat? So Bhai Gareebo doesn't talk, doesn't say anything. Then Guru Arjan Dev Ji asks him again that, do you have something for me? Then he shakes him and then he touches his pagadi. He goes, what do you have in your pagadi? And then he takes out the coin from his pagadi. And then Bhai Gareebo matha takes and starts to cry. He goes, Badshah, this is all I have. And it is just my offering to you with love and devotion. And I'm so embarrassed when I see there's so much things are coming here. And I hope you'll accept this and my love. So Guruji is also so happy. He goes, whatever you give with bhavna, whatever you give with love and affection to the Guru's feet is worth more than any of the largest treasures of the world. So he was so happy with Bhai Gareebo because Gareebo was so pure inside. So pure he was. The way he was listening to Keertan was so pure, void of any ego, void. Obviously, if you're so poor, you don't know what you're going to have ego of. But he was completely void of ego and so humble that Guruji was so taken with him. And he said, Bhai Gareebo, ask for anything. Ask for the treasures of this world, I'll give it to you. Or ask for the treasures of the next world and I'll give those to you. Ask for anything. I will grant your wish. So Bhai Gareebo says to him, this is a var from Bhai Gurdas Ji. Bhavani bhagat bhai kaudi agar bhag rakhe, tahe gur sarb nidan dan det hai. Whoever makes an offering, even of a penny, kaudi, this is the word that comes again. Kaudi in Punjabi is basically the smallest currency, the smallest coin that you can think of. Basically something that's not worth anything monetarily. So even if you give a penny before the Guru with love, worship and faith, the Guru blesses him with countless treasures of invaluable wealth that is not, right? So it depends what emotion that you are giving something, or if you're doing seva, what emotion you're doing it with. If you perform a good act, what emotion or what is your intention, right? If you're pure at heart and you're doing something, the Guru will give you all the treasures of the nine worlds, right? So, Bhai Gareebo says, Datar, if you give me sukh of this world, if you give me the treasures of this world, then I'll be so immersed in the material wealth that I'm going to forget the next world. I'm going to forget the spiritual world. And if you're going to give me only the treasures of the spiritual world, then I'm so poor here, I don't even have food to eat. I'm hungry every day. So give me lok padlok de sukh. So he asks in one word the treasures of this world and the next world. So Guru says, okay, fine. I will give you both the treasures for this one penny because you gave it to me with love and devotion, right? That's what the Guru asks for, is just love and devotion. So Guru Gobind Rai, on this day, he's anointed. So it was a coronation. So it's this big ceremony. All the Sikhs from around the nation are flocking to Anandpur, and they're bringing gifts. They're bringing expensive gifts. The Masands system was where Guru Amar Das Ji had established it, that you had important Sikhs around in different territories, and they would take offerings for the Guru in the name of the Guru. And they would do prachar, they would spread the word of Guru Nanak in all these different territories. So they were kind of ambassadors of the Guru. So on this day, all those ambassadors are coming back in with all the offerings of all the villages and all the different territories around the nation. So there's a lot of activity in Anandpur, a lot of gifts are coming in to the Guru. And there's a Masand by Dulcha, who is also coming from Multan. So Bhai Dulchak reaches, he's a Masand from Multan, and he's given golden bangles from Bhai Rupa Seth. Bhai Rupa is a resident of Multan, which is a territory um, far away from Anandpur. And he is not able to make it to the coronation, but he hears that Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji is Shaheed, and this new child, Guru Gobind Rai, is going to be anointed as the 10th master. So he's so full of emotion. He wants to be there, but he can't. So he's a wealthy man. He makes 2 gold bangles and he gives it to Bhai Dulcha, who is the Masand and is going to the coronation. Um, and he gives it to him that give this to the Guru. So Bhai Dulcha has a lot of different gifts from Multan and the whole territory. So he comes with 2 cartfuls of gifts for the Guru. And the 2 golden bangles he puts in his pagdi. Okay, they're the most valuable thing he's carrying. He's going a long distance. So he takes the 2 gold bangles and he puts it in his pagdi for safekeeping. So when he reaches there, he reaches the Guru's feet. He gives the 2 cartfuls of gifts and ration for langar and weapons and different gifts that people have sent. And, he matha takes and everything. And then there's a lot of activity happening. Divan is going on, Keertan is going on. It's a great celebration. The anointment happens. The Guruji is announced as the 10th master. And Guruji is sitting for a long time on his throne. And then he says, Bhai Dulcha, you've come from Multan. Have you brought any gifts for us? Excuse me. We brought any gifts from Multan. So Bhai Dulcha Ji gets up and he says, Bacha, I gave you 2 cartloads full of gifts from Multan. So Guru Gobind Rai is, a 9-year-old boy. And so he's not impressed. He's like this child. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm not going to give him the bangles. He becomes greedy. So he's like, I'm not giving the bangles. He's keeping them. So Guruji asks again, are there any other gifts? And then so Bhai Dulcha Ji now gets angry. He goes, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji gave me so much honor. I'm so well respected in the Guru's house. And you're now this child who's coming on the throne and you're accusing me of lying. and you're staining my honor. So he tells Guru Gobind Bhai that you're behaving like a child. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji goes to Bhai Dulcha and he says, come here. And he knocks the 2 gold bangles out of Bhai Dulcha's turban. So his pagdi, he knocks it and the 2 gold bangles fall out. So then Guruji looks at him and he says these gold bangles were sent with such devotion and love from a Sikh of mine. And he looked at you because you have such an innocent face and you have such a pious attire, and he trusted you. And in turn, you cheated him. So Guruji starts to explain to him that there's how can you be so duplicitous? You're cheating, you're lying, you're representative of the Guru, and people have given you, the Sangat has given you gifts for the Guru, and you're so greedy that you've kept it with you. So Bhai Hardita Ji comes forward and he says, Guru Sahib, forgive him. It was a momentary lapse. So the Guru says, Bhai Dulcha, there is no shortage of forgiveness in the house of Guru Nanak. But liars and cheats always suffer in this world, and they have no honor in the next world. So even if the Guru forgives you, if you're doing a bad deed, you're doing a bad act, it depends on your intention, right? Intention. What is the reason? What is your emotion with what you're doing an act, right? Now, both Sikhs, if you draw a parallel, both Sikhs had a bheta for the Guru in their turbans, right? In their pagdis. They both had a bheta for the Guru in their turbans. One was full of love and affection for the Guru and the Sangat, and all he had was a penny. And the other one was greedy and had no faith in Guru, had no trust in Guru. He thought it was a child and he could steal from the Guru, right? And he didn't give the wealth. So it's 2 parallel events that happened, 2 parallel stories. And one got the treasures of the 2 worlds, and one was scolded by the Guru, right? And it's a momentary lapse, it's greed, but it all comes to intention, right? Bhavani bhagat bhai kodi agar bhag rakhe. Even if you give a penny, but your heart is pure, your intention is pure, and your love and faith for the Guru is pure, but the Guru will give you countless treasures of invaluable wealth of this world and the next world, right? And the spiritual world, the celestial world. So I just wanted to share these 2 stories with you. And now we are going to move to Sohila Sahib. And I'm going to unmute Hargun. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। कीर्तन सोहेला राग गौड़ी दीप की महला पहला एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। जयकर कीरत आखिए करती का होए विचारो, तितकर गावो सोहेला सिवरो सिरजनहारो। तुम गावो मेरे निर्भो का सोहेला, हो वारी जित सोहेले सदा सुख होए रहो। नितने छेड़े समालियन दे खेगा देवनहार, तेरे दाने कीमत ना पवै तिस दाते कवन सुमार। संबत सहा लिखिया मिलकर पावो तेल, देहो सजन असी सड़िया जो होए साहिब जमेल। कर कर एहो पहुंचा सदर नित पवन, सदन हारा सिमरिया नानक से दे आवन। राग आसा मैला पहला, छे कर छे गुर छे उपदेश, गुर गुर एको वेस अनेक। बाबा जय कर करते कीरत होए, सो कर राग पिटाई टोए रहा। विस्वै जस्या करिया पैरा तुत्ती वारी माँ हुआ, सूरज एको रुत अनेक, नानक करते के कित्ते वेस। राग नासरी भला भला। गगन में थाल लब चंद दीपक बने, तारका मंडल जनक मोती। तू अपने अनुप पवन चवरो करे, सगल बनाए फुलन ज्योति। कैसी आरती होए पव खन्ना तेरी आरती, अनहता शब्द वाजंत पेरी रहाओ। सहस तब नैना नैन है तोय को, सहस मृत नन्ना एक तो ही। सहस पद पे मनन एक पद कन बिन, सहस सब कन इब चलत मोही। सब में जोत जोत है सोए, तिससे चानन सब में चानन होए। गुर साखी जोत प्रगट होए, ज्योतिष पावे सो आरती होए। हर चरण कवर मखन मुबतिनो, अनंत माया प्यासा। कृपा जलते नानक सारंग को, होए जाते तेरी नाय वासा। राग गौड़ी पूर्वी वाला चौथा। काम क्रोध नगर पा परया मिल साधु खंडल खंडा है पूरब लिखत लिखै गुर पाया मन हर लिव मंडल मंडा है कर साधु अंजलि पुन वड्डा है कर डंडौत पुन वड्डा है रहा साकत हर साध न जानिया तिन अंतर हो मैं खंडा है ज्यों जो चलै चुबै दुख पावै जम काल सह से डंडा है हर जन हर हर नाम समाने दुख जन्म मरण भव खंडा है अविनाशी पुरख पाया परमेश्वर वो सो खंड ब्रह्मंडा है हम गरीब मस्कीन प्रभु तेरे हर राख राख वडवड्डा है जन नानक नाम मदाटे क्या हर नामे ही सुख मंडा है राग घोड़ी पूर्वी महला पंजवा करो विनंती सुनो मेरे मीता संत टहल की बेला इहा काट चलो हर लाहा आ गए बसन सोहेला औद कटै दिन सिरै नारे मन गुर मिल काज सवार रहा इस संसार विकास से मैं हरिओ ब्रह्म ज्ञानी जो सच गाए पिया मैं रस अकथ कथा तिन जानी जाको आए सोए बिहाजो हर गुर ते मन बसेरा निज कर महल पावो सुख सहजे पौर न होए गो फेरा अंतर जामी पुरख विधाते सरदा मन की पूरे नानक दास अह सुख मांगै मुको कर संतन की तूरे अंतर जामी पुरख बिदाते सरदा मन की पूरे नानक दास अह सुख मांगै मुको कर संतन की तूरे वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।
Well done, Hargun. बिलावल महल्ला पंजवा ताती वाव न लग गई पार ब्रह्म सरनाई चौगिर्द हमारे राम कार दुख लगे ना भाई सतगुर पूरा भेटिया जन बनत बनाई राम नाम औखद दियाए काल लाई रहाओ राख लिए तिन रखनहार सब ब्याध मिटाई कहो नानक कृपा भई प्रभु भय सहाय। भैरो महला पंजवा उठत सुखिया बैठत सुखिया भव नहीं लागे जाय से बुझिया राखा एक हमारा स्वामी सगल घटा का अंतर जामी रहाओ सोए अचिंता जागे अचिंता जहाँ कहाँ प्रभु तू अरतंता घर सुख वस्या बाहर सुख पाया कहो नानक गुर मंत्र दृढ़ाया घर सुख वस्या बाहर सुख पाया कहो नानक गुर मंत्र दृढ़ाया। Just wanted to go through a few lines from Sohila that are related to today's Saakhi. Sakat har ras saad na janiya din antar home kanda hai. It says the wicked people, the ones who do bad deeds, the faithless people, the ones with no faith and no love, but they pretend to be pious, right? They pretend to be good, they pretend to be pious, do not know the taste of the divine essence of Nam. They don't know the taste of it, right? They pretend to be very humble and honest and good, but they're inside they're wicked and evil. The thorn of egotism, there's a thorn, okay? It hits you deep within them, and as they move, it keeps pricking them, it keeps piercing through them, it keeps giving them pain. Right? Deeper it pierces them, and they suffer in pain. So in this world and the next world, they suffer, right? And then Harjan Har, the people of Vaheguru, those who are the servants, the humble servants of the Guru and the Creator, are absorbed in the Nam, right? And the pain of birth and the fear of death are eradicated. Dukh janam maran bhav khanda hai. Dukh, sorrow and pain. Abnasi purk paya parmesar. They found the imperishable Supreme Lord and Supreme Being, the Creator, and they received great honor. Baho sob khand brahmandai. Sob is honor throughout this world and the next world. Okay, khand brahmandai. So Bhai Dulcha ji told, when he got angry at Guru Gobind Rai, he said that you're staining my honor. The Guru says no. The Harijans, the real people of Vaheguru, the servants of Vaheguru, receive honor in this world and the next world. But people like you who don't have honor and are liars and cheats, they are dishonored in this world and they will have no honor in the next world. So it's a nice thing that Gurbani also echoes. And so that is the end of today's session. I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to everyone to say good night.
Good night.
Bye. Khalsa.
Bye bye.
Bye, people.
Good night, Dr. Bob. Good night, Jeevat. Good night. Good night, Shane. Good night. There. Bye.